Hi Pisces, welcome to your April, how they feel, next move, and love messages, love tarot reading. So Pisces, we're looking at the person on your mind, the one that you're thinking of, no matter your situation or circumstance, and you just want to know, how do they feel about me? What's their next move, either towards you or in the connection? What messages do they have for you, along with love messages as well, which we do have a separate tarot deck for that we'll use at the end, oracle deck that we'll use at the end of the reading. So we have the Journey of Love Oracle here, Pisces. So I'm going to get you some opening messages with this deck, and then we'll jump into your reading. And this reading is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, any heavy placements, male or female, general collective, cross watchers as well. All right, Pisces, welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in, and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. All right, let's get your opening messages here, and then we'll jump into your reading. Let's get one more for this April. How they feel, next move, and love messages, love tarot reading. That is a tongue twister. All right, let's see. The Ancient Ones, 52, which is 7. 7 is divinely guided spiritual energy. It just can be a little bit challenging. Heart of God, 9, which could be almost full circle, completion, new beginnings. The Blood Dance, and we have 42, which is 6, which is a healing, balanced energy. And the Void, 40, which is 4, which is stability and foundation. So I'm feeling like here, Pisces, like you, because with this Heart of God, that, you know, we all are connected through source, right? And having the heart of pure intentions, of morals, traditions, values, almost like the Hierophant energy. And I believe the Ancient Ones is being divinely connected to your past, whether it's ancestors or anything like that. You know, gods, goddesses, the spiritual world, whatever that means. So you definitely feel like you could have like maybe past life with this connection, and also a spiritual connection, energetic connection to this person. But you're feeling right now that it's just null and void, like there's nothing happening, there's nothing going on. Like, what is going on now? You may feel like, you know, the fire, the passion, attraction, like this person really made your blood boil, but not in a bad way. It really activated something within you as well. So yeah, you definitely feel that connection, like there's something here. I feel like it could be past life, or we have a spiritual energetic connection. It feels like it's divinely guided through source, and it's got my energy all, like me up all in my energy. I feel like my energy, my body has shifted. Something's happening inside of me, even though there's a void between you right now. So this could be a crush, this could be a missed opportunity, this could be distance between you at this time. But let's see how the cards play out. Let's just jump into the tarot, Pisces, and see what's going on. So we do have the Legacy of the Divine Tarot here. So we'll do your reading with this deck. And then to close it out, we do have the Hidden Truth Love Oracle by All Things Intuitive for the love messages. Now, she was, possibly still is, on Etsy. I don't have a link. I don't even know if she's still there. But if you like that deck and you want to check it out and see if you want it for yourself or whatever, you can go to Etsy and search All Things Intuitive. This deck is 5 years old, but I don't know if she's still there or not. I really don't know. I don't have a link. But that's what you can do. But anyway, Pisces, let's get into your reading. So how are they feeling about Pisces for this April? How they feel? Reading. How do they feel about Pisces at this time? Oh, stuck. King of Cups reverse. That's you, Pisces. King of Cups for me is Pisces. I just read it that way. I just have to say, and I don't remember what sign it was, just to put it out there, never tell a reader how to read their own cards on their own channel. I just have to say that. Every reader reads different. Some readers read certain cards a certain way, or a certain sign that I never heard of, but that's just how they read, how Spirit tells them to read it. So never judge how a reader reads, never tell a reader how to read, especially you know, with a free reading on their own channel. That's a big no-no. That's like an insult. That's a big no-no. If you don't like how someone reads, just leave. You don't have to leave a comment. It's okay. You can leave. We get it. We're not going to be offensive to it, but we don't need the comments either. I just have to put that out there. Maybe it was a Pisces reading. I don't remember. But I just feel like I had to say that. Anyway, let's keep going. 9 of Swords reverse and 5 of Cups. So, okay, so this person is stuck, 8 of Swords, in something. They're not afraid of the connection. We have the 9 of Swords reverse, but they're feeling sad, lonely, and have some regrets here, and they're holding onto the 2 of Cups. I feel like something's holding them back. Something's holding them back. So, we do have the King of Cups reverse, which means they want to tell you how they feel. Maybe you told them how you felt before, but something's holding them back. And when I get the King of Cups reverse, that's being very open, because he's Cups reverse, so he's pouring out from his cup. Upright for me, he's a very reserved king, held back, not too forthcoming with love, emotions, and feelings, blah, blah, blah. Reverse, pouring out from the cup, very open, emotional, vulnerable, maybe a little over emotional, could be sometimes emotional, dramatic, things like that. But it's like this person definitely wants to pour out from their heart how they feel, because the Lovers is here, that strong connection, feeling that connection to you. Pisces, they're not stressed about it, they're not scared of it, but they're sad about it. Okay, I don't know what's holding them back. Maybe we'll find out, but we do have Pisces, Gemini. I'm going to mention the signs. Take them how they resonate. Could be signs in chart, people dealing with. If signs don't resonate, it's totally fine. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. But like I said, we've got Pisces and Gemini. Page of Coins. So they want to give you an offer. Maybe you work with this person or worked with them at one point, but they feel like they want to make you an offer. Like this is something that could really work because there's love here. Maybe something has to come to an end with the Death card for them. All right, let's keep going. So how are they feeling towards Pisces? How are they feeling towards Pisces? What do we need to know? How are they feeling towards Pisces? Let's see. Ace of Wands. They're excited for this. There's the fire, the passion. You've definitely got each other's blood boiling, but there's a void here. So there's a block where it's an empty void between you, but what's the void? Queen of Wands reverse, not being able to take the lead. It's a very confusing time for them. So maybe they just got a lot going on right now. And they just don't feel like they can give to a connection if they got a lot going on. Just could be a lot of drama going on in their life. But there you are, Pisces, with the Page of Cups. You're coming out all in their energy. Faith. Are they married? Are they married? Or were they married? Because the Hierophant can indicate that sometimes. But it does say faith, so that can be about just keeping, like they want you to keep the faith, that they will come forward, but they can't right now. Either a lot going on. They're being held back by something, though. Or maybe they feel like there's too much going on would hold them back from really giving in 100% to a connection, or as much as they can. I mean, they could have lost their job, maybe just a lot going on, and they're like, you know what, these are my problems and I have to deal with them. Hierophant is usually, though, morals, traditions, values, standards, leveling up, growth, expansion, morals, traditions, values, taking the lead, spirituality, faith, religion, marriage, commitment. And you're right here, Pisces, like they want to tell you they love you, they want to give you an offer, so there are feelings here. They're excited about you, but they can't just come forward right now. Taurus, Pisces, Aries. We're in Aries season right now. Hey, man, yeah, so they're stuck in something. King of Wands, though, does take the lead, fiery and passionate. They're fully enlightened. They know exactly how they feel. You make them very happy. I feel like they don't want to sabotage anything between you. So if they're going through a lot right now, whatever that may be. They got to sort it all out first before getting involved with you, whatever that means, So that feels, so they may not even be communicating, nothing. So that's why you're feeling this void in the connection, right? Okay. But let's see if they're going to make any moves. Are they going to make any moves? Like, what will their next moves be? See if we get any more info, time frame, what their next moves could be for Pisces. Let's see. Pisces, please. What will their next moves be? Hey, man, yeah, they're stuck. Also stuck up on you because we got you all up in their energy. Another Pisces card. That's 3 Pisces cards for me. Death. Yeah, something's coming to an end for them. That's why they're stuck. But that's usually temporary. Hermit. Very single energy. So very withdrawn energy. So they're balancing things out on their own. Doing things on their own. Like they have to do this on their own. And as soon as things come into balance, they want to reciprocate. Equal give and take, the 6 of Pentacles. Definitely a single vibe. I'm getting a single vibe, though, because we do have the Hermit, which always gives me single vibes. So maybe they're sorting out the remnants of a divorce. It could be that, too. Rebuilding their life. It could be something along those lines, too. Because the 6 of Coins, for me, sometimes can be like the minor of justice. We do have the scales there. 5 of Wands. There's a lot of conflict going on in their life right now. And they're making changes because that's changes, conflict. Yeah, so they have to, they feel like they just got to do this first, whatever this is. So we have Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo. High Priestess. Yeah, it could be no communication right now. Could be some things you don't know. They feel like they don't want you to have any burdens of this. So Page of Swords, so they definitely could be checking out your social media. You know, maybe getting ready to communicate, you know, making sure you're okay. I mean, more Pisces energy here. I feel like they're checking your social media to make sure you're okay, right? They don't want to break your heart. They don't want to do anything to do that. 3 Swords reversed. I mean, they could have even lost their job, going through a bad time right now where they're suffering financially. But I do feel like they're healing, resting, recovering, and soon they'll take a leap of faith. So, interesting. All right. So tell me more about their next move towards Pisces. Death usually is transformation, endings, and new beginnings. But let's see. What else do we need to know here for Pisces? What else do we need to know about their next moves towards Pisces? Queen of Pentacles. King of Swords. So if they were in something like divorce or something, because Queen of Pentacles, male, female, can indicate someone committed to something. Sword people usually divorced, widowed, been through a lot. So I think there's a lot they're going through. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, definitely could have been, you know, they're healing and resting over something. But they think about you making that offer when the time is right. They will make that offer when the time is right. But they got to clear up their energy first. They got to do what they got to do, and they got to heal, right? So I think whatever they say or do, when they do finally come forward, it's going to be the truth. Clear communication. They don't want to hide anything from you. But they don't feel like you need to be involved or you need to be weighed down by this either. I have to do this on my own. I have to clear this energy and heal and build, rebuild, whatever they're doing on my own. It's my responsibility. Queen of Coins can indicate that too. Being wise, practical, and smart, responsible, right? So we have Capricorn, Gemini, but they will make a love offer when the time is right. They definitely will. And, you know, a solid offer. Drink, date, coffee, whatever. Catch up, let's talk. The Tower, you know, the big changes coming in could be happening right now. It could actually be happening right now that the changes are coming in. Someone is single, independent, and now the soulmates can align. Temperance. Wow, okay. Right, Pisces, we're going to do one more row of what they want to tell you with clarifiers, and then we'll get into the actual love messages as well. But if it's resonating so far, please do like, comment, all the good things would be greatly, greatly appreciated. All right, Pisces. So let's see what they want to tell you at this time. What do they want to tell you? What do they want to tell Pisces? Let's see. Knight of Pentacles. I know it's taking some time, but I'm being wise, practical, and smart, and I'm doing things the right way. But, you know, I'm working towards stability, security, doing things the right way, which is a really good energy. And soon, you know, my energy will be free and clear to take a leap of faith, no baggage, energetic reset, fresh, clean slate, and start. I will take that leap of faith. Could be right now. You know, may have seemed like a long time coming. Could actually be right now for some of you. 8 of Wands. I know we haven't communicated in quite a long time, and I haven't been able to take action. I was going through a lot, so I didn't want to, I didn't want you to be caught up in all the drama I was going through. But I've done a lot of healing, forgiving, releasing, wake-up call, call to action, answering the call, making way for new energy, things meant to be. I know there's something meant to be, big decisions happening in my life and moving forward. So we got Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio. Yeah, I was dealing with a lot of bad energy, devil energy. A lot of bad energy, and I had a lot of fear, stress, worry, anxieties. But I'm quickly moving through the energy with the Knight of Swords. 4 of Wands. You know, I was not in a stable place, so I had to move through it and work my way through it. There was a lot of endings in my life I had to recuperate from. A lot of oppressed, weighed down energy that took a long time to come to an end. But the energy is coming where I will be able to manifest this connection with you, with the Magician. I'm making positive movement forward here with the 6 of Swords. I'm leaving a lot of negative energy behind me. I will come rushing in back for you with the Chariot. I'm holding back right now, 4 of Pentacles. Things seem up in the air. I know that. But keep in mind, we are soulmates, and we will align, and we will be together, and we will be happy. And it's all happening and crumbling down, and the changes are coming. And like I said, it could be right now with the Tower. Could be right now. We will have a happy ending and happy outcome together. All right. They're definitely working through things right now. Oh, cards are flying. I don't know if that was reverse. Okay. So let's get the actual love messages, Pisces, and see what else you need to know. Also, everything else you need to know is down below in the description box, so you can check that out if you'd like to. Everything you need to know about me, this channel, this reading, all the links you need to everything, and my other 2 tarot channels if you do want to check them out as well. Love messages for Pisces. What do they need to know? Love messages for Pisces. What do they need to know? Let's see. The timing just wasn't right for us. Yeah, they definitely have to work through some things. I lost myself for a little while. Yeah, they got lost in whatever they had to do. Just being near you is intoxicating. They get drunk off your energy. I'm afraid to contact you. So they may be a little worried about how you're going to respond, act, or say to them, you know, and it may be just in their head, like they're having these negative thoughts for no reason. I'm starting to understand our connection. They do understand the connection. I don't think it's starting to. They do understand your connection. Or they're having a deeper understanding of it. I want to tell you how I feel. Yeah, maybe you never really told each other how you truly felt. But they definitely want to tell you everything that's been going on. And they feel like they messed everything up by everything that's going on right now, you know. But they got to do what they got to do, right, Pisces? All right, Pisces, that's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I am wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.